Hello, somebodies.
We are the Nobodies.
What are we doing here today?
Today we are listening to the great Dream Theater with the song Midnight Messiah.
So, let's get right into this. I'm Son.
And I'm Father.
That's my fault. I'm like I'm trapped. I keep thinking that I'm waking up, but I'm still in a dream. It seems like it's going on forever. I can't get out of it. I want to wake up for real. How do you really wake up? When I finally woke up, I was like, whoa, that wasn't a dream. That was a visitation to this real place, the land of the dead.
Okay, stop it.
Yeah.
Wow.
First thing I can point out right away. Did you hear the like low choir in the background?
Yes, I did.
I am 99% sure.
Hey, if you're enjoying this father and son content, consider subscribing to our channel for more content just like this. Now, back to the video.
That wasn't an actual choir, and probably the keyboardist doing a setting on his keyboard, because I can tell from how they were singing that like they had the freaking you're pressing on a note sound to them.
Yeah, no, I would totally say that you're right, 100%. But I would also say that these guys are insanely talented because all those offbeat freaking notes that they were playing, the drum beats, they were so offbeat and they kept going into like different time measures. And I'm like, it's insanity that these guys could go live and remember every single note for every single song and play a whole show.
We're talking like 8 to 10 minute songs here, man. That isn't quick.
And a million solos and drums and freaking bass lines and like where is it all computed in the brain?
You couldn't be more correct. And also, when he says offbeat, that's not a bad thing, by the way. I don't know if there's when you hear people say offbeat, it's like, oh, they're not playing it correctly. No, I real musicians get it.
Yes. We get it.
We get it.
Rewind, have to remind the
I got so much to talk about, and I know people are like, we don't want to hear you. We want to hear the song.
Well, we're reactors, damn
Welcome to our reaction channel. Yeah, so it must take one freaking truck just to bring his drum set.
I like to believe they helicopter it in. Freaking piece by piece, it's a string that's just bringing everything down.
It's all crazy glued, like it just comes down. Like, yo, even the roadies are like, yo, we are sick of breaking your shit down. We're gluing it together and we're gonna fly it in. That's it.
You're telling me I couldn't break for some hard rock band? Why has it gotta be you guys?
Well, you've never noticed that they only play at freaking domes? It ain't a coincidence.
It's all they can do.
But man, it just everything. This reminds me, and I'm gonna say it, and I know people hate, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this, but this sounds like Rush. And I'm not saying it sounds like Rush. I'm saying it's got the style of Rush. It's got the freaking the voice of Rush. You got Neil Peart, the drummer, who's the best drummer in the world. You got this guy who could be the best drummer in the world. The bass lines, the freaking off timing, everything that is going on. They got the laser light show. It just everything that I noticed about this band reminds me of Rush. The only difference is that Dream Theater is in the metal realm and they do crazy. So
okay, you're basically saying what was coming to mind for me. The singer is straight out of the 70s and 80s. Everyone else in the band is progressive, right?
Yeah, well, that's what Rush is. Rush is progressive metal, so.
You put them together,
progressive rock.
What you're saying, like, yeah, they're good.
Like I said, the only difference between them and Rush in talent and everything that goes on is, I would say, is the difference between metal and rock and roll. That's it. Otherwise, they are progressive on top of progressive, and they're both amazing bands. It's just that this is what this reminds me of. So if I offended you, Dream Theater World, I apologize, but you got to admit that I'm somewhat talking correctly.
No. I'm going to agree with the comment section. No. All right.
They'll never be Rush. You suck. You suck.
We move.
DT.
Downtown, have a look around.
wait before the solo starts.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you.
These guys can do it all.
Well, supposedly from the comments that I read on our last Dream Theater, that the guitarist is the producer of the band.
Oh, so he gets it.
Yeah, that's why you see him with all the freaking, the bells and whistles right there, and he's got his hand on everything because that's his job. He's writing what he's producing. But I can't believe the amount of sound that is coming out of these people.
I'm wondering how long these guys have been a band for, because
I think close to 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah, no, when I was a teenager, Dream Theater was a thing.
Wow.
I was 6. Yeah, absolutely. If you read the comments, everyone's like, "Dude, welcome to the Dream Theater, rabbit hole."
Yeah.
I sort of knew about Dream Theater back in 1993.
Yeah, I stepped over that hole a little bit.
No, I did, but I just never. I really never got into them, and I'm sorry. And I knew how good they were. Back then I was more into the thrash scene, so I really, really, really never got addicted to the progressive scene. I thought it was a totally different style of metal. But now that I'm older, and I could now I could respect it.
Yeah.
Now you know what I mean? Back then it was like, kill everything, fucking smash it, thrash it, whatever's in our way, And I'm like, look at these guys. They're so nice but now that I hear them, I'm like, wow, I missed out on a lot of years of greatness.
Hey, you're listening to it now. Simple as
that.
Yeah,
no, that's it. Yeah, no, I appreciate. I believe that I appreciate it so much more now than I would have back 30 years ago.
Mm-hmm. That's a very mature take. I respect you. You're old.
Dude, that has to be one of the best drummers that I've ever heard in life.
Right?
And to all The air drummers out there, stop. You cannot even come close to air drumming this guy. I don't care what you do in the crowd. Stop. You look ridiculous. You'll never be this guy, ever.
He's got 30 pieces. Your air drums only have about 4. Like,
you're lucky if you got 7 on your air drums.
Broke ass can't even afford air drums.
I was like, you know what? I'm about to air drum, and I'm like, just stop. You'll never match. You'll never match this guy.
I do the guitar thing, even though I don't even play guitar. Piano looks lame. I don't want to do this.
Yeah. You can't even air drum these guys. Air drum, air guitar, air bass, guitar. You can't air anything. These guys surpass. They go into the next level, surpassing air.
Dude, imagination. I don't know. Well, what
insane. Always. You know, what makes me laugh is that every song is like 20 minutes long, right? So you sit there and you're like, all right, we're at Dream Theater. Thank you for coming to our 3 songs.
A concert's normally about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Exactly.
Right? You're probably getting
3 songs. All right, next time, come see our show. Maybe you'll get another 3. That's the thing. It's like you have to go see Dream Theater 25 times if you want to see the whole set.
I can only imagine. It's like collecting baseball cards, you know? You might get one song in freaking one show.
Dream Theater Tour, Part 5.
These guys are good, man. What else could we say?
Yeah.
Simple as that. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Tell us down in the comment section below how you felt about that song. Send a donation our way. It'll help us improve the channel, and we'll prioritize your recommendations. And press the bell next to the subscribe button to get notified every time we upload a video. I'm Son.
And I'm Father.
Rock on.
Rock on.